And welcome, everybody. There's quite a few things that need a moderate amount of adjustments, but it is I, Princess Etch. Hopefully you can hear me all right. It's been a hot minute and a half, if I do say so myself. More like a month and a half, am I right? It's been a minute, and I'm going to feel pretty rusty, to be honest. I don't even know where this stream is going to go, so I appreciate each and every one of you bearing with me as I kind of get back into the swing of things. I do believe this might be the longest break I have ever had from streaming since 2022. 3 years, everyone. 3 years and a long, long break. Women really are so talented. We're very good at taking breaks, too. Thanks, Kyrie. Hello, hello. Welcome to everybody joining in. It's been a long time, and I'm sure I'm going to be saying that a lot because everything feels really foreign to me here today. I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit on my end. I realize now why I usually keep the volume where I used to keep it, but I don't remember what number it used to be. I used to know this by heart. Everything is new and different and wow today, so I'm just going to grab some Etch A Sketches, and we'll see what goes on. Eric update. I don't even know what that means. Has it been that long that I don't even know what that means anymore? I don't even know. I'm going to take a little sip of water. Make sure to hydrate, everyone. And by the way, I think I could actually show you this. Okay, well, you're going to see the monstrosity that is my, I'm hiding my desktop. It's pretty bad. The board game kid. The board game. Oh! I forgot I gave them the name Eric. Yeah, actually, I do have an update about that. Let me first show my current setup. It's going to be a little tricky. But I now have not one, but two monitors. Two monitors. Very stoked on that on my streaming desk. I officially have a desk that is like fully equipped for streaming, and I got it set up over a month ago, and I haven't used it. Haven't used it at all since I set it up. So it's feeling very different here, but I'm liking it so far. So yes, I will tell you an update on the board game kid. In fact, do I have like a... No, I don't have one of those. I was curious to see if I had a scene on my stream deck where it was just like my face bigger, but I don't think I have that on here. I thought I would, but I don't. I wonder if I should program that. I got the robots scene. We got any robots in the chat? Well, let me fill you all in for a sec. So, for those who are not regulars here, this might be a little confusing before I get to the etching and the sketching and everything. Basically, I took like 2 weeks off of the board game thing, and the week I came back, apparently they took 2 weeks off as well, and then we both came back the third week. But it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. It was much more tolerable, and I think it had to do specifically with the game that we played. But yes, it is a constant concern for me. I'll leave it at that for now. In the meantime, let's get some suggestions from the chat. I'm rusty. I mean, I still draw in an Etch A Sketch professionally, but I'm not used to doing it on stream so much these days, so let me know if you have some ideas. This was from an impromptu late night 20-minute TikTok stream a while back. So, ice cream cone. Love that. I noticed that my phone is getting the chat updates way before my computer. Like, probably like 5 seconds before the computer. Now, this Etch A Sketch specifically has super thin lines. It looks like it shows up pretty good. I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, I forgot to ping the chat. 1 second. See, everything is different. Let me just ping the chat. 1 moment. There we go. I think some people might have been waiting on that, and I forgot to send it because, whoopsie doodles. Alright, this will be a good warm-up, though. This is a good choice. Okay. Here we go. How has everyone been this last month and a half? I feel like a lot has happened in my life, and it's hard for me to think about, like, what I did. Do came on. Alora is Trilly. Yeah, I'm minutes. I know! I'm early. Alora's going to be flabbergasted, immediately says. She's early. Hello! Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm just warming up with a basic ice cream cone. Those who got the YouTube notification got the premiere opportunity for a random free request, but we'll see how today pans out. I'm probably going to be live until around 6-ish. Your flabbers are gasted. We'll see. If you're enjoying the stream, please double tap that screen. What's up, Jay Friars? Hello! Hello, Allie. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. I would want to get the right Etch A Sketch for the task, Mr. Perp. This Etch A Sketch that I'm using right now would be really bad for filling the whole screen. It's just so mind-numbingly boring for me to do that I haven't really felt compelled to do it. But doesn't mean I'll never do it. Maybe I can make it like a super chat goal or something to make a video where I fill out the Etch A Sketch. Because, frankly, you do gotta pay me to do something that boring. Oh, it's so... I see. I figured you were the same Patrick. That makes sense. You're on your way back from Canada. How was Canada, Allie? What did you do when you were in Canada? Yeah, Laura X actually asks an excellent question. I don't like how this ice cream turned out. You can tell I'm rusty, right? This ice cream's kind of like... It's like, you know when you go to McDonald's and you see the picture on the screen, and then you get one? This is the one you get, not the one on the screen. Alright. I'm gonna just do more warm-up stuff for a little bit. It was fun, but a long drive. Yeah, you had to drive... Did you drive through, like, Rochester? Ice cream machine broke on that one. Yeah. That wasn't Rococo ice cream. That was Baroque ice cream. But alright. Def went a bit crazy at the wedding and your cousin's got... Oh yeah. People are really good at doing that at weddings, Allie. Yeah, if you went through New York, then it would have been like... Did you pass through, like, Niagara Falls, Allie? That's what I would imagine you did, coming from the East Coast. This Etch A Sketch is a little funky, to be honest. It's kind of trailing aluminum. I'm just making stuff up right now. If you are new here, tell us a fun fact about yourself, and please feel free to introduce yourself today. For anybody who is not familiar with me, my name is Jane. I go by Princess Etch. I am a professional Etch A Sketch artist. June 1st was my 9th anniversary of doing this as my full-time gig. Isn't that crazy? I feel very rusty because if you are tuning in today, this is the first time I've streamed in months, probably around 2 months, especially since like consistent streaming. I don't know why I decided to do this on an angle, but I did. Alright, that's kind of fun. Little bug. Ah, you're gonna try to meet him that way? Alright, don't bring my Etch A Sketch, though. I don't want you carrying that the whole time. Don't bring it. You can meet him. Go for it. That's awesome. But don't bring my Etch A Sketch. I just don't... It'll be a lot of explaining for him, and it won't make sense. You never explained why you got terminated, Patrick. I've never met Thomas Dolby, but I have emailed him. Oh, your sub streak is still going there, Allie. That makes me happy. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna draw... I'm really just drawing stuff off the top of my head. I do need to work on my decks. Do you all want to vote for a Pokemon? Because I could put up a poll, and you all could have a say in which Pokemon I etch. Oh, you don't know why they terminate. Got it. You posted something AI. Why'd you do that? Toby! Do I have a favorite bone? Yours is the xiphoid process. Is that the one that's up here in the sternum? Is that the one, or is it like the bottom? Maybe it's the bottom of the sternum. Thank you, Toby, for that super chat. Do I have a thank you screen? I do. Thank you, Toby. Drop some T's in the chat for Toby, please. Thank you for that. Aw, that's sweet. Well, I do have to say, now it is a mixed bag experience, but I generally do not stan AI, especially in the art scene. But AI can be a tool that is used for good. I do believe AI was used partially to accelerate the process for finding the COVID vaccine, so that's kind of cool. Boy, I'm getting all kinds of glitchy experiences. Like, a lot of things aren't updating on my phone screen, and then a lot of things are not. It's taking a while for my live chat on my computer to update, so that's kind of interesting. It's the bottom. It's the bottom one. Okay, that's cool. Not bringing the etch. Yeah. You don't want to get scratched. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I would like to go to a Thomas Dolby show myself. That would be nice. The Stapes bone, because it's small but mighty. I don't even know which bone that is. Hello, Serena. Nice to see you here. All right, I don't really like this apple I drew. It's kind of meh. Aw, it's nice. It's nice to be back, everyone. So my favorite bone. Boy, that's a tricky one. I'll draw a bone while I think about it. I think there's one that's kind of shaped like this. I think it's shaped like this. Does this bone look familiar to anybody? I think that this one is the leg bone. What's the name of the leg bone, everybody? I don't know why I'm blanking on it. I want to think for a moment. It's like the longest bone in the body. The femur, thank you. Yes, the femur is the one. Yeah, fibula, tibia. Those are like the... Are those in the higher part? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think of the femur. Thank you. Yeah, maybe the femur is my favorite bone. It's a pretty cool bone. Femurs are really strong. It's the smallest bone. It's in the ear, and we can't hear without it. That is such a useful bone. The more you know. Alright, I think I am going to do a quick pull. You know what? No. I'm not going to do a quick pull on Pokemon just because I don't feel, like, ready to etch a Pokemon today. I'm just feeling rusty. And I want to give it the time it deserves. Frida, what's up? How you doing, Frida? Nice to see ya. I think it is Toby. I think it is. Bone facts brought to you by Etch Mods. I like bone conversation. That's cool. Cool chat. I just went to the doctor's yesterday. We didn't talk about bones at the doctor, but we talked about medical stuff. What's up, Charisma? You know, I could probably etch an etch on an etch in about a minute or two. I'm gonna draw a bendy straw inside of a glass. I could make this a guess-a-thon, but that requires a level of energy I don't think I'm ready to give today. Not today. I'm feeling low energy, and I found out why. It's because my thyroid is completely screwed right now. Does anybody want to guess what number my thyroid is? To anybody who knows anything about thyroids, I'm very curious to see if anybody gets the number right. Feel free to take some guesses about how messed up my thyroid is right now. That's what we join these streams for, right, everyone? We join these streams to find out my medical history. You forgot you're in a different time zone. 5:45 is another 45 minutes for you. Oh, you were... Yeah, I usually speak on the Eastern time zone. 37? No. I'm very grateful it's not 37. It's not 65. 65, I might... I don't know if 65 can exist. I don't know if 37 can exist. It's usually on a scale of 1 to 10. So Patrick is like technically the closest. We weren't allowed bendy straws as a kid because they can't be cleaned properly. And yeah, I have some bendy straws. And, well, they're not bendy. They're just metal, but they have the bend. And you are so correct that they are, like, difficult to clean. I have a little straw cleaner, pipe cleaner thing, you know? I'll let you know when I see the correct number. How about that? I'll just leave it up in the air. If someone says the right number, then you'll win a prize. Yeah, it helps. It helps when you... The scale helps. So, I'll let you all just keep guessing. Nope, it's not 89. What's up, Alchemy? Welcome back. Okay. I'm gonna finish this darn tootin' glass with a bendy straw in it that nobody asked for, that I just decided I was in the mood. I'm gonna do a little refraction. You see that? That's refraction, baby. It is not pie. I wish it was pie. That would be healthy. I'm asking people to guess my thyroid, but I realized I think I'm in a room of people who don't know a thyroid scale. If you guys were to all wager a guess, how bad thyroid scale, Jade? Yeah. What number do you think is good for a thyroid? There's a question. Okay, you're doing 6 monthly checks. Yeah, mine is just bad because of I've got thyroidism. Okay, so you all think that 0.5 is a good number. I mean, that's hyper. All right. A thyroid what now? What do I look like, an endocrinologist? You know, I sure hope I don't ever have to know what an endocrinologist looks like, because that will mean that my medication's doing its job and I don't need to see a specialist. So let's all cross our fingers that I'll never have to know what an endocrinologist looks like. So Michael, you might. I just don't know. A thyroid what now? Yeah. Thyroidism, baby. Okay, I'm gonna draw thyroidism. 4.6. No, but yeah, okay. All right. You know what? If somebody joins the chat that knows about thyroid issues, then I'll let them guess. I'm not gonna... Crappy Patty? Yeah, that is a normal one. 2.5 is probably pretty good. I'd say I think between 2 and 4 is like your ideal. Yeah. The scale's different there. You don't measure between like 1 and 10 and then beyond. Alright, we're listening to Pokemon music. I guess I just subconsciously started Etch A Sketch in a Pikachu. Pika. Ugh. I'm really off my A game today. I'm blaming the Etch A Sketch, everybody. I'm blaming the Etch A Sketch. It's the Etch A Sketch, everyone. You knew it was Pikachu. Yeah, it's got those ears. I wonder if Pikachu has a stapes, Alora. Is it really big because Pikachu's ear is big? Yeah, you'll look it up. You don't have to. It's fine. England uses the grape to apple scale. You measure in like letters of the alphabet instead of numbers. Burmy, what's up? It's been a minute, huh? Been a hot minute. We got double-eared Pika situation. What if I just kept adding ears to this Pikachu? We're just gonna give him like... He's gonna look like a Thanksgiving turkey if I keep this up. We're just giving him like a third ear. Aw, look at that. The apology for the caps. Thanks. That's so funny. That goes to show you're a regular. If you know the caps rules, I'll allow that. You get one. It requires immediate medical attention. I should probably check my email then. Uh-oh. I'll tell you guys what. It's 16. Yeah, I'll just tell you all the number. It's 16. It's the highest it's ever been in my entire life. It explains a lot of problems happening in my body right now. There we go. We're gonna give this Pikachu 3 more ears. And, you know what? It's gonna get, like... We're drawing an Abomination Chew. Obama Chew. Not to be confused with Obama Chew. Or Baraka Chew. We're gonna give him 3 eyeballs. We're gonna give him, like... I don't know. Why is this the thing I draw when I come back? Why is this the... Oh, I don't want to guess other people's stuff. That's a lot of effort. Mutated Chew. I am. I'm tarnishing it. I inspired you to become a VTuber? Oh my gosh. That's so awesome, Sketch Etch VT. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. VTubing is it's a very specific, that's a lot of startup work. How do you like VTubing? Would this be like that Pikachu? 3Kachu. I like 3Kachu a lot more than Pikachu. Hey, that's cool. I'm telling you, you're not lying. You got 1.12k in 2 days. Do you do short form content? Do you do vertical? I feel like that's where to do it. Welcome to anybody joining in. If you're confused, so am I. At the moment, it's fun. Starting everything good. You got Etch A Sketch screen that works on your model. That's cool. Ah, you post memes. Are they your memes? Or did you find the memes? Alright, let's draw Pikachu's hand. This is the most disturbing thing I've etched in a long time. Why is this what comes out when I stream again? Oh. Longest I went without touching an Etch A Sketch. In my adult life, I definitely went longer, like in my college years. Since becoming my job, I would say probably like a week or so. I've gone on vacations after like making this my profession. So see, yeah, it is sleep paralysis, Steven. Yeah, this is what would happen if Pikachu finally went in the Pokeball, this is how it would come out. You find them, but you try to make it yourself, like edit yourself. Got it! Alright, so that's the big secret. I understand now. I'm picking it up. In answer to your question from earlier, Patrick, as far as like movies and TV, Kyle and I have been on a what we can only call shitty YA dystopian movie kick, where it's like shitty YA dystopian novels made into movie series, and that's been pretty good. That's been actually awesome. We just watch really bad, like, movie adaptations of YA dystopian novels, which, like, we could all thank, I guess, Hunger Games for kicking off that entire subgenre. I'm going to talk crap about a lot of movies that some of you might like. So we watched Uglies. It was horrible. We loved it. It was terrible, and it was so great. We had such a fun time. And then we haven't watched the last one, but we watched the first two, Divergent and Allegiant, I think. The second one in Divergent. And those are also, they're bad for other reasons. They're just fun to make fun of. That's all. Like, that they're not like horrible movies, but like, I didn't grow up with them. I have no attachment to the genres. And so therefore it's fun to just like treat them like Mystery Science Theater, you know? You just grab some popcorn and you talk crap for 2 hours. It's very cathartic. I've not seen The City of Ember. I highly recommend watching Uglies, but it's a very... If you're looking for something deep, don't watch Uglies. You could predict pretty much everything from the first 5 minutes of the film. It's very textbook. Hit you hard in the head analysis of like the genre. Yeah. Words. Woo. By the way, this stream is brought to you in part by the people who WOM reacted to yesterday's comment on Discord. So if you'd like to join my Discord and would like to have a say in when I stream in the future, I highly encourage you to join my Discord! !Discord for more information. Yeah, I don't know anything about City of Ember. We watched The Giver. That felt like it would fit the genre. And both Kyle and I grew up reading the book, but I haven't read it in like, I don't know, a long time. Probably 15, 20 years. And what I did remember, they changed. So, insert WOM emote. Do we no longer have WOMs here? I'm not even sure if we have the WOM emote here anymore. What emotes do we have? Yeah, Patrick. And that was such a left field cameo that was not... Oh, we don't have WOM anymore. Ooh, there went my voice. You hear that? I'm liking this Pikachu. It's really taken a life of its own. Alright. This is like copyright infringement chew. I think we're gonna call it on this one. We are WOMless. Now, this was based on the community poll. And you all didn't vote for WOM. You all decided that you liked the other emojis more, which fair. Cthulhu. I like that. I've got another Etch A Sketch. I need you all to vote for a sec. Do I have the vote one here? There we go. I hit this button. Oh, I could talk on this. That's nice. Alright, so should we erase this R2-D2 that probably none of you were there to witness? Or should I erase Pikachu? I'm gonna start a poll. So vote yes or no. How do I start the polls again? Wow! Do we have the poll feature anymore? I actually don't know. Do we have polls anymore? I don't think we do. Wow, everyone. I don't know how to access polls anymore. It is the t-shirt! Oh, it's hiding in my hair. There we go. There we go. We got the... Here, I can... There we go. Aha! That's the shirt. 1 second, everybody. I'm going to diagnose where the polls went. Wow, I think they got rid of that feature on YouTube Vertical. I could hit the $sign, I could hit the gift icon, but I can't start a poll anymore. That was a pretty... 1 second, everybody. Let's find out what people have to say. I'm gonna do within the last few months. Tools, anytime, past month. I don't know. Playing give and take with the features. What is this TikTok? Seriously. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna hit vertical for a sec. Yeah, this is a bummer. I don't know where the pull feature is. Can a mod add that to my to-do list to just ask? I'm gonna say ask YouTube about poll feature. If a mod could add that to my to-do list, that would be super appreciated. Yeah, I'm a little sad right now. It's not like they replaced it with something I enjoy. Yeah. So I used to be able to do polls during streams where you all could vote for this or that. And I'm not getting that option anymore. Not on my phone. Not on... Maybe if I hit this button. Well, I could use my own. Well, that's nice. I can do that. That's not what I want to do, though. I'm going to hit this button. I'm going to hit the keyboard. Wow. Leave it to a platform to brick a feature I depend on. It's like every time I stream or every time I take a break, I get reminded of why I took a break. The platforms find a way to brick themselves and make themselves worse than they used to be. Well. I'm trying to join my own stream to see if there's a way for me to do it. Quality. I can like or dislike. That doesn't help me. Membership gifting. Well, sorry, chat. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to gift anything or set up a poll today. That really is a bummer. Can we do a straw poll on what's it called? Nightbot? I think that there's like a if I do. Wow, it takes so long for my own messages to send. Yeah, I don't know what the... You sent something in the Discord? Okay, let me check. As far as the... Okay, let me check in the mod chat. While live control room, locate poll feature, in the chat options... It didn't used to be that way. It used to be front end for vertical streams. That's really disappointing. Of course they would brick it behind the and it's so annoying to navigate that. You guys have seen me struggle through it before. Let me try that. Let me try that. I need to go to YouTube Studio. I think I need to find you all are joining me on this journey. The journey to you gotta understand with my thyroid as it is, my brain fog and everything is really bad. I don't even remember how to get okay, settings? No. I wish there was a hyperlink to just go to the live control room. YouTube now has crowns where if you yap enough, you get more experience and become one. What does that mean? Become one what? Alright, bear with me, everyone. Navigate to live control room. I think if I click on the live stream that I'm actively hosting. I'm already live. They never make this easy at all. Okay, I'm gonna click on my live stream. Can I do it here? Okay, well, the good news is that I can do it from desktop mode. Okay, this is so stupid. This is really stupid. I can no longer do it through... One second, I'm trying to dock it. I can no longer do it through OBS. That's what's going on here. But I can do it through... There we go. There should be a poll started. Okay. I've found a solution that doesn't involve me having to go to the live control room, which I always hate trying to figure out. I always hate it. There is quite a bit of latency in receiving comments from people, though. I don't think the latency is as bad when I'm seeing the video feed, though, so I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so we are going to vote. Well, you guys shouldn't vote just yet because you don't know what you're voting for. We're going to vote for which drawing to erase. Erase the top is yes. Erase the bottom is no. Go off, everyone. I'm going to set a... I think I have a 1-minute timer in here. I do. All right, so we got a 1-minute timer. I might end it prematurely, but we'll see. Which one to erase? Which one to erase? Okay, so I could close the poll manually on OBS. I would like to get a third webcam. In fact, if someone wants to do me another solid, if a moderator can add third webcam for Etch A Sketch to erase poll. Any wording like that. Like, obtain third webcam that would point at an Etch A Sketch on the chopping block. That's good wording for it. Obtain third webcam for Etch A Sketch on chopping block. That would be like a good stream goal, is to obtain a third webcam. Alright. I'm gonna end the poll. And... well, you shouldn't have clicked too early, because you gotta commit to what you click. Alright. Here we go. And it looks like the answer is yes. Thanks, Michaela. I appreciate it. Let me check. Yes. All right, so the top drawing is yes, and that one was R2-D2. So we're going to say goodbye 2D2 to R2-D2 in 3, 2, 1. Poof. There it went. What's up, Mr. Andre? It's been a minute, hasn't it? It's been a minute for all of us here today. Whew. Okay. I will have to go kind of soonish. I forgot how much energy I consistently brought to the table in my streams because I'm feeling like the fatigue, like I'm out of shape. I'm feeling out of shape today. I'm feeling like I'm running a marathon and I'm like... you know? Okay. Alright, so we've got the Etch A Sketch nice and clean. And we'll go back to... you know what? Let's do a quick little robot roundup, baby! It's robot time! Hey, Mr. Andre. Before we commit to that, let me just thank you very much for your lovely super chat donation. That's very sweet of you. And let's get back to... robot time! Drop a robot in the chat. Drop a robot in the chat if you are under 13 years old. Don't do it if you're over 13 because that'll be a problem. But exclamation point, why robots, if you'd like to learn why I do this. If we don't get any robots, then we are good to go. Okay. And back to it, baby. I think I'm going to do like one more drawing because I've got some evening plans. And I kind of need to use the bathroom, so. Ha! Mods. Very tempted. Okay. Let's do... Totally haven't been on these streets before. Exclamation point robots. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why there's such a crazy delay with my my YouTube, but that's okay. All right. I'm gonna probably hide this for now because I'm not really taking many requests right now. And you almost. I know, I think you all have been missing seeing robots. That's true, Allie, but you're over 13. Alright, I'm just drawing random shapes for now. Alright. I think I'm gonna draw... Hello, Eva! I know, it's been so long. Thanks for coming back. Thank you to everybody who's double tapped that screen, by the way. To everybody who has liked the stream. That is sincerely appreciated. I'm feeling very loved today. A lot of familiar usernames that I'm very grateful you all haven't forgotten about me, because I know it's been such a long time. So, more abominations. Yeah, I agree. I could do an abomination. Let me think for a moment. Oh, I have an idea. Alright, I've got the next abomination on tap. Let's see who guesses this abomination first. Aw, thanks, Charisma. Bingo, Serena's the first to guess it, and we'll find out how we make it an abomination in a moment. I have some ideas percolating in my head. Oh, that ear has seen some better days. I don't even know if its feet look like this, but... You forgot the name. Hey, we can say Jigglypuff here. That's nice. You can't say Jigglypuff on TikTok Live. I don't know why. Karaoke Puff. You're also not under 13. That's good. As long as you use the wrong one, you're safe. Alright, so... This is my plan to make it... There we go. This is the Jigglypuff abomination. It kind of looks like, is it Waddle Dee in the Kirby universe? Do Waddle Dees just have giant eyes? Where's our resident Kirby person? They would know. You forgot we had to type it. There we go. Iron Tail. You thought it was a huge mouth. It does, like Kirby when it's about to absorb something. Let's see if I can make this a little bit more. There we go. We've got this lovely Jigglypuff. It can't sing, but it sure can see ya. Kirby Puff. Yeah, let me look at what does Jigglypuff's eyes look like? I'm kind of curious. See how far I got off. All right. Oh, it's not too bad. I wonder if I can share my... Well, it's a little... Oh, I can just point. Here. There we go. It's not far off the eyes. Not too bad. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna pause the music for a sec. Well, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Feels kind of nice being back. I did set up a whole second monitor on my desk for the sole purpose of streaming, and it's been a long time since I've streamed, so it feels pretty good to be here. I just realized, is this changing the volume of anything? Have I been super quiet all stream? I realized that it might have been that I just changed the volume of everything. I think I changed the volume on my headphones. Is that what happened? Yeah, it is. Okay, got it. All right, I don't think that the volume of my speaking voice has changed much. Perfect. Okay, that's cool. All right, I understand now that I changed the volume of the music. Yeah, I feel like so much has gone on, and it's like really hard to pinpoint any singular event that happened. Like, I went to New York City recently. I went on a work trip. I have been meeting a bunch of people, and I dyed my hair, and I don't know, a lot of stuff, you know? We would have complained if you were quiet. That's true. You guys are really good at keeping my tech in order. Yeah, a lot's been going on. If Avalon were here, I do have a package that Avalon sent me that I'm looking forward to opening at some point. But I will wait for Avalon to open that bad boy up. And it does feel good. It feels good to be back, to hear from all of you, to see so many familiar usernames popping into my chat. It is heartwarming to see the bedrock of the community that has been sticking with me, some of which for years, some of which for months. And it's cool. It's really nice that on a moment's notice, a lot of you are able to show up and be here today. I know that I've certainly been away for a while, and I don't regret it, because I've been working on some side projects and just lots of stuff going on. I regret that I lost touch with a lot of you, and I regret being kind of out of shape in streaming, but I feel pretty confident that with a little time, I'll kind of get back into it. Now, I can't promise any degree of sudden consistency anytime particularly soon. I'm going out of town on Thursday, so that is like one of the things going on. And Dr. Kyle is good. Shiny Kyle's in the chat for Shiny Kyle. Yeah, he's doing well. Oh, that's my phone reminder. I should send a quick text to somebody. I might be meeting up with someone soon. Yeah, I'll have to drop a quick text. But yeah, Shiny Kyle's doing well, and it's I think we're settling into our place, dealing with some pool stuff, but that's okay. And and I know so many of you have had a lot of stuff going on. I know, Frida, you had a surgery. I hope you're recovering well from that. Who hasn't pressed the like button yet? I love that question. Hertz poses a fantastic question to the community. Which one of you haven't done it yet? But all in all, I'd say things are, I'm glad to hear it's going well, Frida. All in all, I think, I'm grateful that a lot of you stuck around on the Discord. I see that a lot of you have been keeping a dialogue going there, and that's awesome, because I know that that's kind of fallen by the wayside for me too, but I always check it. I always like to chime in here and there when I feel like I have a moment, or something that I think you all might appreciate. So thank you, Charisma, for letting Filet know. So no drawing a Switch 2 today, but you're always welcome to join future streams. I encourage you to join on Discord. See the information below my head for that. And everyone, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you happen to be in the world. And as always, each and every one of you could be anywhere on the internet. It is the World Wide Web after all. and you've chosen to spend this time with me, which I never want to take for granted. So thank you all, and have a good, day or night. Thanks for that member message. Look at those beautiful red Etch A Sketch icons that I'm seeing light up my screen now. So many 1-year members here. How quickly time has flown. Like, I can't believe I've been streaming here on YouTube for over a year now. That's insane to me. That's crazy. Vertical streaming has been happening here on YouTube for over a year. Holy cow. All right, everyone. Peace out for now, and I'll catch you all next time. It could be as soon as tomorrow, or it might be as soon as next week. Next week is probably looking more likely, but you'll always know that I will ping the Discord eventually. Okay, bye now.